Wow. Look how good this camera is at night.
Yeah, maybe better than mine. Mine's still good, but yours is not crisp.
Welcome to the next part, kids. We're going to check out the museum. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. We're here at the Panfanatic. Mm-hmm. Here in Athens. Next guy can clued up.
Well, yeah, this is basically what I said to you yesterday about the origins of marathon. So, here, 1940 BC, the end of the marathon battle, according to Plutarch, and I don't know that one, is a sensational story about a hoplite, Athenian hoplite, running from Marathon straight after battle to Athens to bring news of the victory, and then he died like straight after. So he just ran, I don't know, I can't remember how long the marathon is now, 25 miles or something.
You die of exhaustion.
Yeah. So basically straight after battle, obviously exhausted from battle, he managed to do that. So it says right here, there's a doubted name about the Athenian hoplite. He says, before dying, declare news of victory. As it says right here, to bring news of victory to Athens and die. He's never vanished from the traditions.
Oh.
No, let's see. Oh, maybe. Yeah, just a sculpture of him.
And that's him dying with it, I assume.
Yes.
And that's him celebrating in the background.
Yeah.
Wicked.
He was running with a shield, a bronze shield probably, and maybe a spear or a short sword or something like that.
What a legend. Right, so we're just at the entrance. You can get coins here if you want. Some of the designs are quite nice. Not bad, €2-3. You can pick one or two of the designs. So here we got a selection of Olympic torches. And we've got Innsbruck here, which is Austria, is it? Or Switzerland, I'm sure it's Austria though. It's Lake Placid, America. Calgary, that's America, isn't it?
Is it 2026 from this? So that must be the one that's going to be for this year, unless there's Milano.
Toronto, Vancouver, Beijing. So that's potentially this year's Olympics torch right here. So that torch over there is potentially this year's torch. But we'll go back in time and I'll show you the corresponding torch. Seoul. You might as well pick your favourite while you're here.
Wasn't Montreal, Montreal, snowboarding, isn't it?
No. Those are like cameras, especially Russian ones. You might recognise this off the Zenits.
That's right, yeah. I just saw the Zenit actually.
Because they did an Olympic limited edition Zenit camera.
Is that the EM series?
I think it is EM, yeah. Mexico, that's cool. This is from Abercorn. Oh, it's from Eccles. Greater Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Greater Manchester had coal mines and some parts outside Liverpool as well. That's so cool. That's from Eccles.
Very proud of their Olympic heritage. Tokyo 64.
Is this where you put the torch on? That's old school. Athens. So that's the London torch from 1948. The designs are like so varied. Amsterdam, Paris, Tokyo 21, Rio 2016, London 2012, which is our that's our most recent Olympic Games back home, and then Beijing. I actually do remember this one with the holes in it because I always wondered how the torch never burned anyone's hands. There we go. Right, there's still a few more things to see in here, but yeah, it's good to see the 2026 over there in advance of this year's Olympic Games. Let's find out where Nick's gone. Right, so the museum is a nice addition to the tour, but I'll just let you guys know that the museum's not that big. Anyway, just to show you again, this is the 2026 Olympic torch, and it looks quite nice actually. There's a sign down there as well that says attention filming area. Oh, they've got cameras up watching. Awesome. Huh? Yeah, it's a good price though.
Yeah. For running,
And then this one's...
Unfortunately, that one's just the...
This one's broke.
That's the stadium in both a gold and a silver. Look at it.
€3 ain't bad.
No. Actually, I'm on the dock right now. I'm not too sure why, but it did have on my entry. We'll be back down.
There's Nick demonstrating how actually tall this tunnel is. Nice one, bud. Demonstrating how tall this tunnel actually is for us.
It'll be in 6'2", 6'3", around there, 6'2.5". It is at probably at least 12 foot tall, maybe 10 to 12 foot tall.
So it makes me look extra tiny. That makes Nick look a bit shorter actually as well. So this is where potentially the Olympic participants would run down in glory, maybe. Get on the track.
To a roaring crowd.
Yeah, to a roaring crowd as you come out here. Or a booing crowd, alternatively.
Yeah. Just don't stop raining.
Ooh. So it looks like we're going to have to put our waterproofs back on now. Yo! So, since the museum was quite a small segment in this video, whatever happens next, I'll probably just add it onto this. So it's going to rain now, so we're going to put our waterproofs back on. So we need to decide whether we're going to go up that mountain bit or not.
Well, I think we're going to maybe go get some refreshments and make our way towards that area. And then go from there. We can always see if it's worth going up there in this weather. I think it'll be fine. I think we just have to put our waterproofs on and carry on. Because we've got a lot to do today. I think the harbour side still might be in a shout. Because we got that pass. Why not?
Yeah, might as well get our money's worth. And the metro's going to go until like midnight anyway, so... As long as I rest my feet enough occasionally with this boy burning me out, I'll be alright.
I think it'd be quite cool to go in the evening. Well, you have to come back into the city in the evening and maybe have
Go around the Acropolis.
The Acropolis lit up. I think.
Have a beer in one of those little bars.
We tend to stay towards where we are staying, out of town.
Yeah.
But because we've got the metro, we know the lines now, or mostly, so I can't see why we wouldn't stick around a bit.
Our closest metro stops 10 minutes from... Less than 10 minutes from the hotel.
No, we can use the metro line to get to Larissa. We go to Syntagma, and then we change over on the red line, and that goes straight to Larissa.
There we go. Right, so catch you in the next part. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain.
You can't have it all.
Right, so change your plan, kids. The weather is not that nice, so I don't think walking up a hill is going to be that good today, but we're still going to do it. But today we're going to head on out to Piraeus.
Piraeus, yeah, the Marina.
Which is right on the coast. So it's a 35-minute journey on the metro. It's literally one metro carriage, no changes. So I'll see you in the metro station. We might as well get our money's worth for this day pass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only €4.10, but I'm like, you can, if you want to see loads of stuff in one day, just fucking bollock it, like, you know. So we might as well just go the furthest point away we can on the metro. So yeah, we'll see you in the metro station, and let's check out Piraeus and the harbour, the marina, and this guy might have some seafood later. So
Debatable. I'm unsure whether to do it or because we've got a really nice trip tomorrow, and I don't really want to cocktail it.
he doesn't want bad guts on a bus.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't
awful.
think other people want someone with bad guts on a bus neither.
Bad enough as it is now.
Yeah, it's bad enough as it is. It's been trumping all day. Right, see you in the metro, you lot. Good weather.
Oh, do you know what? It so reminds me of being at home.
Yeah. It's like being in Wales. So right in here is Zeus's temple, which got loads of construction over it, so you can't even see much of it in it.
There's like 2 or 3 columns that are fine, but like it's probably really cool stuff in it. But and this weather and the construction of it's a bit.
Right. Yeah. So we're still off to the coast. Metro station's just this way a bit. So once we get to the coast, we'll probably find somewhere to like warm up. But we'll definitely go for a walk around it, check out what's going on, like. But yeah, what a day. What a day. It is fucking hammering it, boy. Look at this though. Yeah, we're gonna have to go under this tree. But look how fucking wet I am. Jesus Christ. So as you can see, there's parts of Zeus's temple right there.
You see how the columns broken down there, and like I said, it comes in sections. Yeah. But this is
this weather's
crazy
unrelentless. We're under a tree amongst other tourists, by the looks of it. Oh, funded by the European Union. Yep, it has been raining loads. But the subway is just over there, so not far. Ooh. I'll have to listen to what they were saying.
Επόμενη στάση, Νίκαια. Next station, Νίκαια.
Fucking old, right? Right, we've reached our destination finally.
Sort of.
But hopefully the rain's going to lay off and we're going to find something nice and warm. We'll get nice and fresh.
Have some grub.
And we'll show you the marina and what's going on around in here. In Piraeus.
Yeah.
Piraeus. Like I said, don't forget to get the €4.10 ticket. Cheap as fuck. Get you anywhere. 24 hours. Bargain. I think it's a cheap. I can feel some drizzle. Let's have a look at the grand reveal of Piraeus. Oh yes. We are literally right by the coast. Couldn't go any closer to the coast.
Yeah, but there's no going on there. That's the terminal. That's the gates.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So these are like ferries to get you around the different Greek islands, probably. Yeah, Blue Star ferries right there. There's another one here heading somewhere else. Right. Let's find somewhere warm, is it?
Go that way, is it?
Yeah. Looks like the weather's laid off a bit, which is great.
I stepped in a massive puddle.
Stepped in a massive puddle, like you do. Let's get on with it. More scooters. Nice cannabis shop there, kids. Quite a few bakeries. It's starting to
rain again.
Huh?
It's starting to rain again.
The feel of this part of the city is so different, I think. It's more, I'm starting to feel Marrakesh-y, sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. There's still got the Christmas lights up here as well. Oh, there's more there.
Yeah.
So we just come across like the food and the fish and poultry sort of market by here. But there's a couple of little restaurants in these little nooks. Looking for a little snack there. They're advertising beer there, but I'll check out what's on the menus by here and potentially sit down and have some food. Well, it's an hard life, isn't it, but
Struggle.
struggle.
No.
I'll be struggling with this. Greek's finest.
That's debatable. I like meat sauce, but the other ones are quite good as well.
Very cold one. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's very cold. This is looking so impressive. Check this out.
Whoa,
sausage plaid.
sausages, man.
I know, free. And
Smashed with that
then
one.
Nick's going with the pork gyros.
Mm-hmm. It's like slivers, almost like a kebab.
So I'm not going to film myself eat because I'm not like that. But check this out.
Bye-bye.
I know.
Bye-bye.
How cute he is. So me and Nick just had 2 portions of parrot there, quite nice.
Yes, delicious.
2 parrot portions. Right, so we're going to cut through the town and go towards the marina where the yachts are and stuff. It's like straight through there.
Yeah, let's go then. Right, well, let's go JD and that, then let's go to Torspec.
Alright. Look what we just come across. Saw it in the corner of the street and thought we'd come over and investigate what's going on here.
Jimmy said we made it through that gap because that looks like it sort of goes towards a maybe.
That's definitely Greek Orthodox church, that is right there. I wouldn't describe this church as a Catholic one. It's definitely Greek Orthodox. Very nice design on it indeed. I don't know, it might be Catholic based with the artwork in it. Beautiful mosaics. Unfortunately Nick can't come in because you're not allowed to wear shorts, but I'll go in and have a little nosy. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Wow. So much detail in here, it's incredible. Holy smokes. That's incredible. That. I don't think I've seen anything so crazy apart from the ones I've seen in Russia. But this is Greek Orthodox. It was destroyed in the war and it was reconstructed, but the artwork took so much effort, like to put this back together. It's called the Trinity Church in Piraeus. The woman told me when I was in there. You should have seen it, man. It's incredible. Yeah. It's Greek Orthodox.
As I said, I wouldn't even try because I'd always be respectful to site. And if they actually put a notice on the front, usually, weirdly enough, it's for women more than men, but I'd rather not do that. I had the same problem when me and my partner went to somewhere in Cos, I think it was. It was like a monastery, and they made her wear a gown, and she was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because you're wearing shorts." So I understand.
Yeah.
I'm very, very aware of it. So
Let's keep cracking on. So here we are. So this is the absolute epicenter of Piraeus. Very old church. Oh. Rebel radio up there.
yeah.
Classic rock. Yes. Oh, it's at the back of the church or a different building again?
Different building, surely.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the same almost gaudy sort of look on the outside. I know that's wrong to say, but you know when it's like almost feels too like richy looking, or you know, it's like ornate.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it can be really ornate, or it can be like a little bit gaudy.
Yeah. The architecture around here is really a bit cheap, and then
It's two ends of the
weird.
spectrum, isn't it? So you got like the apartments, the cheaper looking apartments, and then you turn around and it's like, look at that, there's a high-rise with, it looks like
Yeah.
with a garden on the top.
and then you got like this building on the corner here, this pizza building,
This is 100% a
Pizzaioteca.
this is 100% a town, or you know, a part of Athens, which is basically for the ferry. So you get a couple of thousand people in at a time. Everything gets rammed. You get tourists in the summer then as well coming here because they want to go see, like us, want to go see the Marina. And then in the winter time, you're left over with still a sizable population, but it's nowhere near what it would be in the summertime.
Yeah. There's crazy coffee shops around here, they're absolute loads. They love their coffees as much as the Italians, it looks of it. Bit of a gloomy one, but we made it to the Marina of Piraeus. So this is pretty much like a lagoon shape. It's very circular, but on the other side there's another very similar marina which we will be heading to. So we're just going to follow it around the coast there, and obviously if something interesting crops up I'll be showing you guys, like, but yeah, some of these boats are worth a fortune right now. So if anyone would like to Monzo me a boat, please do so, and I'll trade it for the Monzo chopper. This weather is not letting me down, kids. You got some beautiful yachts on the go, yeah. Got some James Bond style sexiness. But as you curve around the corner here, there's plenty of restaurants and bars across the top. But as you curve around, there should be another marina around the other side. But the weather is not layering up here.
Catamarans on the other side as well.
Yeah, catamarans over there. I'm kind of glad we came here rather than slogging that mountain today, because
That weather would have hit hard.
that could have changed when we was up there, and we could have just got wet all the way through rather than just a little bit wet.
Aaron, it's your boat. Alter Ego.
Alter Ego.
Enough for you to have a kip in there, isn't it? Just about.
Just about, yeah. Just about enough room for the beer belly, like. Tiny one there.
Maybe.
Yeah, shag pad, like.
What?
Said what?
I said if everyone likes and subscribes and shares my channel, and you know we get it pumping, I'll own one of these one day. And I turned around and said, and I'll write you in. Huh?
Oh. Well, no one's going to do that because people are too toxic. Right, so
Yeah,
we're
true.
at the marina here. There's another one around the corner, and if I remember looking at Google Maps, I think there's two little beach sections as well. So we could follow that all the way up the coast, and then we have to cut back in, and then we're going to go back later, or in a bit, depends how long it takes us to get there, but we're going to go back to Athens city from an alternative metro station, not the one that we came in. There's no point going back to the same one, just doing a loop and then doing as boring as fuck.
Undecided whether to go back into the city centre, wait for darkness, or take a little detour back to the hotel, get changed up, get out of these clothes, have a shower, and then go back then on the metro, because like I said, we got all day, so we can do that as an option as well.
Yeah, we want to see the Acropolis lit up at night, preferably with a beer in hand as well.
Yeah, no homo.
No homo.
No, it's really datey sounding that is, mate, isn't it?
Gay. Right, let's go. So while Nick dribbles over the yacht, got a beautiful wooden one, yeah? So this comes to the end of the marina. There's another one which starts just in here, but you can see where the landscape of Athens right there, Greece, Athens, volcanic sort of coastline, I would say. Absolutely beautiful. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, so I don't know what to do with it. We started off in the museum, we jumped on the metro, and we're checking out Piraeus. Maybe we'll finish the video just a little bit down here and then do another section going into the night. Look at him, he's dribbling over the yacht.
Oh yeah, well, I thought someone was overcompensating for that mast there. That's an insane mast.
That's what you call a flex. It's literally massive.
The wind must pick that like mad, unless that's like a catamaran.
Unless he's got the smallest penis on the planet,
Pee-pee, yes.
and then he's decided to get the biggest yacht, yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a bigger shot, just a big mast.
The tallest mast, yeah.
Yeah. We're compensating by flexing another bit of metal instead of a...
Flexing a couple of meters on the yacht.
Let's just say it didn't look like that Hermes in the other video. In the stadium, the columns.
Right, so... Get him giggling. Dick jokes!
The Charlton guys.
He's like his dad sometimes. Cliche! Let's check this out. Alright. I was expecting there to be more boats.
Oh, so it isn't a marina then?
Well, if you look at Google Maps,
That's the other marina over there.
it must be around the curb cut. It must be around that bit. That's alright, we can manage that.
Yeah.
Anyway, check this out for the most cringiest thumbnail ever. I don't even know if it's all in shot, but I had Piraeus.
I am Jordan, I'm going to...
Fucking hell.
This would have been a really cool sort of little restaurant, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, this is abandoned.
Yep.
Shit, no. I've noticed there's a lot of abandoned buildings scattered around Athens, actually. Look at the period plastering up there as well. Bloody hell.
They've got quite nice ornate iron railings. No idea.
So check this out for an abandoned property, guys. Wow. So yeah, we keep finding a few, like. Oh, mamma mia. Guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Come back next time to check out the second half of Piraeus, where we're going to continue to walk down the coast. Check out this view. And there's people practicing to swim down there. It's wicked. And then you got some guy who's decided to have half a castle to live in. But yeah, come back for next time for the second half of Piraeus with me, Juicy the Pixel. If you want to check out what Nick's been filming, check out his channel. His link's going to be in the video description. I'm going to call this bit. I'm going to do a second part on this.
Yeah, there's another marina down there.
So the next part is going to be the next marina, plus heading back to Athens and whatever happens. So if you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't, you know what to do. Just never come back ever again. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Juicy Pixel out. Peace and love. It's a bit windy now. Bye.